It's 2 p.m. A useless stare of sympathy to a father whose hands once constructed the bank that is now foreclosing him. And the lids of his eyes eclipse the white like the moon. How can he look at his son? When these stories are more common than stars. When every new scrap of mail feels like you're unlocking judgment and brimstone, and home is just a place where they can find you. If you could find me another soul that isn't at risk to be sold at a 3 months notice, I could have sworn it wasn't humans that can do this. While the girl down the street is farther than a third world, is convinced to curl her empty mouth into gold. Behold, she is a live, gasping glory hole, with a throat so good she can suck a nail through wood. Keep your hands busy and your mouth full. But did you forget Mary Magdalene was once a prostitute? America, if you could find the right bills to pass into prayer, if you could kiss the needle pricks of the boy who sewed your kicks, another hungry stomach eats its own acid, quakes you to your knees. Now every homeless hand reaching for you is them swallowing their self-pity. Did you ever run to the rhythm of the police knocking evictions at your door, posting the receipt of the American dream? I'm not asking you to devote your life to the poor, but if you could hold them, fragile side up, the way Jesus brought the blind back to see, remember that AIG is still getting bonuses, finding reasons for me to buy, and I am a bargain hunter, outsourcing blood and oil. But tell me, does a Filipino man stuck in the barrios look like a natural resource to you? One to burn for 60 years at $1 a day. All the while, Walmart utilizes that sunny smile. Enlighten me, America. Not everything on this earth is a gift from God to you, especially if they are wrapped in rags, especially if their hands are white flags. This is from my childhood, when my mother made walking everywhere beautiful. So I never had to question what happened to the car, as long as I got to hold her hand. Diamonds and dimes are the same size. This is for my grandmother in the hospital, who, through all of her dementia, is still sane enough to want all of her children to die, so no one has to pay the hospital bill. But I've got good deals on saves. Good chances that Wall Street is sweating oil and white hairs. But as long as we believe that the pearly gates must tell the time and bling around my wrists, as long as our idea of heaven is powered by our greed, then our God will always be a CEO, and every angel is a lobbyist. Thank you.